basically I saved the game, but it lost all progress from where we are right now, which is rather unusual because we saved where we were with everything messed up. I guess we get to see me mowing more than I was. Oh well. I should probably turn the mows off while we're trekking over the ground. So I'm just going to do this field manual. It's not big. So just doing the whole thing manual is fine. I wonder if the ground wetness is still in evidence. I haven't really checked it. Shall we check it? The ground is slightly damp. Okay, yes. So it should take about 4 game hours for the ground to dry out. And that's basically, we're playing 4-day seasons, so that's a thing. With rain pain, it takes as many hours as you're playing days per season for the ground to be dry enough to go harvest and do things in. Anyway. Another bit done. So, I'm guessing I could probably storm through this quicker than I can with GPS. And of course, part of my problem with that windrower is it's, in a field like this, it's not the best piece of equipment to come play with. It just doesn't, it gets tied up on the edge of the field and other issues. Anyway. Like I said, it's not. I think the only mod active in this save that I've updated was the rain pain mod. All the rest of them are as they were last week. And apart from the problem with the apart from the problem with dynamic field prices, which isn't currently active, I don't know of anything else that would be causing us issues. Okay. But we will have a quick check. As soon as we've finished mowing, I will do a game save. That line of trees there is a little bit of a problem. You could zoom in. Oh yeah, at the end of the mowing was where we serviced the Valtra. So let's... How's the mower? The mower is at 94%, so that's not too bad. Actually, that's not actually a surprise, I don't think. I'm not sure I've maintained the mower. I might have done, because we did do a lot of hay contracts off camera. So we did do a lot of mowing, but I haven't really done any oops. Just a couple of bits there. And what's this? Probably about 2 more rows and we're done. That's good. Okay, and we're now down to exactly 70%. So as soon as we get into the yard, we should drop below. I think we're probably on 70.5%, which is why it's not yellow yet. But still. Close enough that we should get the tractor serviced. I think I should probably turn the seat around. Okay, let's do this. And that was probably about $3 cheaper than waiting till it's 70%. Anyway, should I have done the weight? Who knows?
more days until we start school, Mommy. Yeah, I think.
Awesome. Okay, I'm going to run a quick test on this here. Okay. Whatever happened, not happening right now. So, I need to find a patch of unconditioned grass over here. Oh, I wonder if it's me setting it to conditioned. Well, that was a difference from last time. And yes. Okay. That's interesting. So I've got the header turned on to turn this into conditioned grass, and it is not spinning, but it's doing its job. Now if I take that up, turn it off, let's change it to hay. Spins for hay, and change it to base game. Works for base game. Okay, so I don't know if that's a problem with this tether or whether it's a problem with all the tethers. But this tether doesn't, it activates, but it does not spin when it's set to anything other than please make me some hay. So I can drop that off. So I'm going to save this again. I'm also going to check on the store sales. Oh, the Deutz has gone. That's 435. I couldn't afford that if I wanted to. And the last thing on the list is the 7124. That is only 117 horsepower. Yes, okay. So well, now the other thing I was looking at, windrowers. Go to windrowers. So I was hoping to use maybe one of these. It's frightfully expensive, 160 horsepower. But when you look at combinations on this, it's set for Valtras, a Fendt 900 Vario, which I believe has reverse drive, the Class Zerion, which I believe has reverse drive, and then a couple of weights to balance it out. I don't know where that's supposed to mount. I think it goes on the back. Why a Valtra? Is it supposed to be on the... Oh, is it supposed to lead the way when you're windrowing? So you can windrow and then put a baler on the back or something like that. Okay, let's get... Oh, good grief, come on. Hands off. Yes. It has a very long delay before it opens.
It's 7 minutes.
Okay, well that's
One
rotating.
of my videos was an hour and like 45 minutes, but I didn't post
So
that.
potentially there is potentially a problem with that
Because it was supposed to be a live
Tedder.
stream.
However, and leaving it on something it doesn't animate for seems to have affected the animation on this. So that's a lot to have to remember. I do have a contract to do, so that's good. Oh. That back down again and go this way. Well, at least with this doing its animations, I know when it's turned on and off. But as I said, I'm thinking this is way too wide for some of these. It's perfect for a lot of the fields I've been working on, but it's way too wide for some.
Maybe you can check.
Especially things like this one. Now the nice thing is these fields, which would, I assume, have animal pastures on easy start. These animal pastures are not classed as fields. So on this map, we should not be getting any. We should not be getting any baling contracts on these pastures, which is good, because that was one of the issues on Maypole, was you were bringing your huge equipment into tiny fields in order to do stuff, and it just wasn't working well for you. Okay, we'll get this lined up again and lift that up, lift that up, thank you.
Pizza, yum, with no space.
Okay, let's go.
Numbers at the end.
So I'm not going to clear all the way to the end, and then I'm just going to do 2 more end bits to tidy up the rows we're creating. In fact, I think we will benefit from
He has numbers too. There's numbers.
I'm going to take it down to 45 feet. And then that.
I know the ending one, there's 4 numbers and the last 2 are 90. And the other 2 are like 6, 7.
Okay, let's pull that far. Lift it. And again, the issue with things like this is you can't grab everything. For the entire width, if you're having issues trying to line up. So for here, I don't want those rear vanes on the next, on the outer row. But
I know mine, I'm pretty sure. Bailey, wait, not Bailey. Oh.
Yeah, we've the you can miss some things when you do it that way. And then at this end, I need to raise the front vanes before we get to the headland again. Which means that the back rows don't end up completing the end of that row. They come up 5 foot too early. However, it doesn't take many rows to finish this, which is a good thing. So we'll do that, and we'll just keep driving.
Yeah, there's none of these. Oh, that's right. Yeah. It's 93, 90. Oh, okay, so one of these videos are these.
This is a good video.
That's what Chris said, because he wanted me to watch it.
Alrighty. Yeah, we're doing an adequate enough job for what I need to do here. It's going to make picking things up a little bit easier. Not completely. And there's a strip to the right. Where I guess we could do that.
I don't think Chris loaded Marky's video yet. Yeah.
Oh, how's my tea doing? Okay. With that, and we need to back up. So coming over here, we should end up, if I lower that immediately, creating a brand new row that combines all of this. That's good. And then what I'll do is I'll tear along the end here. And that'll make this bit all tidy, sort of, kinda. And then we run down the other end and do exactly the same thing. So when I put this on course play, usually what I end up doing is doing the rows first and then the headlands.
Yeah, I'll make you something here in a minute.
Anyway, get all this cleared in, and I think that's probably sufficient. Like, you know, while it's a functional windrower, its unfold delay causes me to think, oh, my button didn't work, and I press the button repeated times to unfold it, which is less than ideal. And I'm sort of thinking that that 3-point rower may work out a little bit better for me. Unfortunately, this tractor does not, at least currently, have the horsepower to run the mower and the windrower. If I bought one. Anyway, let's get that connected. I didn't row the other field, did I? Oh well. We'll save. Saving is good. We'll manual save because I just want to make sure of everything. And then we'll go out and pick up the grass. Weird. Okay. Well, it is what it is. We could get ourselves a silage additive tank added to this. One of the reasons I didn't, I thought that the weight of the silage additive tank and the silage additive that we added into it was restricting how much grass we could pick up. However, doing the hay missions, hay is lighter than grass, and so we've ended up, I can fill this to 35,000 litres of hay. What I can't do is fill it to 35,000 litres of conditioned grass, because conditioned grass is too heavy for it. Don't know how I'm going to end up getting that bit in the corner. I'm probably going to have to come back for those bits. That's okay. That corner I might be able to do. There's the tree trunk. Oh, right there. Oh, yeah. Okay, shall we try that backing up maneuver again? I'm sure our long hauler will have something to say about that when he sees it. Okay, go. That bit, and try and avoid the tree. Oh. Again, the thing I'm fighting here is the steering axle on the trailer. Making things a little bit tricky for me. Not too much. Okay, that done. I don't know if I did. Ooh, we are struggling though.